everybody, this is TJR. Last night while waiting for dinner, I came across this article here from Pitchfork Media. The headline reads, Thom Yorke has been tweeting cryptic nonsense for 4 months. Quite frankly, I've personally never gotten into Twitter. The only reason I have a Twitter account is because back when I did, I was working as a musician, and of course all the DIY gurus were telling me, well, you've got to have a Twitter account to promote yourself, so I got a Twitter account. But I've never really gotten into it. But I have to admit, having read what Thom Yorke is doing with Twitter, I'm actually quite impressed, and I have to admit I wished I'd thought of doing this. Apparently he's just tweeting these kind of weird, nonsensical statements, which I think are wonderfully nonsensical. Some of the tweets pointed out in the Pitchfork article include, I've noticed that the words are all fake. Another nice one is, double scoops for everyone. Now, according to this article, some fans thought that these tweets might be cryptic promotion for an upcoming album or might be potential lyrics for new songs, but there's been no new announcement of any new album. And some of these tweets have even inspired a lot of interesting responses, some of them quite humorous. One of his tweets simply read, surround yourself with empty fields. The lead singer of Paramore wrote back, or tweeted back, I should say, Tom, this sounds great, but I'm on a bus on my period, surrounded by men. You gotta love that. Once again, I wished I'd thought of doing this, but then I'm not sure how much impact it would have made because I'm not, super huge famous, whereas Thom Yorke is, so these kind of nonsensical tweets can actually make some impact. Personally, I view these tweets as wonderful bits of stream of consciousness, dreamlike nonsense, and kind of just art for art's sake. There are a lot of different ways that we quantify art in this culture, but I've always said that at the end of the day, it's what you personally get out of it when you experience it. I'm oftentimes quoting that line from Superman the movie where Lex Luthor says, how is it that one person can read War and Peace and walk away with nothing more than a simple adventure story, whereas another person could read the contents of a chewing gum wrapper and unlock the secrets of the universe? My big sister and I both grew up watching the MGM musical The Wizard of Oz. Yet it was only until recently that I discovered that both of us, even though we came from the same background, walked away from that film with a completely different moral message than the other one did. When I look at one of these tweets, one of these nonsensical tweets like, I'm in a room full of robots, at first I kind of want to laugh at that, but if you think about it for a while, we're all kind of in a room full of robots when you think about the technology that surrounds us. Maybe you're in a daily, grind work job, and you might feel like, yeah, I'm in a room full of robots. After a while, if you think about some of these tweets, you might laugh, you might chuckle, and then you might also go, maybe there's more to that than I realize. I don't know Thom Yorke personally, of course, but my impression is that he's having a little bit of fun with Twitter. He's just having a bit of fun playing with words, and then seeing how we react to those words and how our own individual experiences make us react to them. And I think it's kind of a fun little experiment, and it certainly has its entertainment value. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. This is TJR. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please click subscribe, click like, and don't forget to click the notifications button so you can know when I make new videos. Fake beard pirates? What the hell is that supposed to mean?